welcome to another video. Thanks for choosing my channel. Thank you for being here. It's definitely it's a nice feeling for me being back again on YouTube. I have been taking some time off. This painting is limited palette. I mainly used burnt umber, raw umber for the trees and the church. This would be a church. I have to finish it. I have to paint a cross and stuff like that. But mainly and white and purple for the rest of the landscape, orange and blue for the sky. So really not that many colors when you look at it. For the trees, I used for the highlight, I used mainly some purple, some burnt umber and orange and white mixed for the highlights, and then I'm going to put the impression of a snow, which is basically is going to be purple and white, just different values of it, of course. And that's the whole painting. I've done similar landscapes in the past on the channel, like full tutorial how I do my impression of a snow on the trees, the landscape. You can go ahead and watch those if you're interested in doing this, and then you can add your own touch to it. Alright, so I have purple here, I have white. You don't see my palette. My palette is down here, and I'm using a clipboard as a palette, and I'm working with acrylic paint, of course. I'm gonna go ahead, use a detail brush, and we're gonna go ahead and drop in some impression of snow on these tree branches, and try to finish this painting today. I'm not gonna make the whole tutorial on it. As I said, I'm using this as a chance to say hi to you guys and with my subscribers, viewers. And if you have any questions, anything regarding this painting, if you like it, you like the composition, I can help. And if many of you guys demand a full tutorial, I can paint this again, but that depends on how many of you guys really going to request that. So I'm going to use the side of the brush. I'm not going to use the tip of the brush. I'm going to roll it down on some of the areas here and there, not the whole tree bark, and basically paint impression of some snow maybe sitting on this tree, and that was too light, so I made it a bit darker. And as I pull down, you see some paint breaks and all sort of happy accidents develops, and you see it's really easy to do this. The tooth of the canvas and the brush work together to create this effect. So as I move down on the canvas, as you see, I'm doing it very slowly so you can see the paint breaks, and all these little shapes develop, which could be regarded as impressions of snow on these tree branches. Again, if it's believable for the viewer, then you have done your job. All you have to do is to make it believable, makes sense. I'm going to pick up some white and do some highlighted version of that around here, maybe on this side of the tree so you can see better, just like that. Many of these shapes are random. And sometimes it's going to be time consuming. You gotta really be patient with it. You gotta love what you do. If you love what you do, you're never gonna quit. Some more white. I'm just playing with the values, you know, mid-tone, high, you know, highlight. And as I said, I'm using purple and white. For impression of the snow, it's gonna be warm snow scene. You could use, if you want to make it really, give it a cold feeling, use blue instead. Some white, certain areas, slowly building up. This kind of work is really not entertaining. You know, if you want to paint like Bob Ross, you know, finish the whole painting in 20 minutes, that's entertainment, art as an entertainment, or, you know, painting for a video. But this type of detail work, you know, only it's interesting for really hardcore fans, people who are learning, stuff like that. So basically this kind of brushwork is going to be continued for the entire tree and that tree as well. And once I'm done with it, I'm going to bring you back and show you the final result. And hopefully if you like to paint the same scene, you can use this as a model. I'm going to go ahead, post a photograph of this painting on the Facebook group page, which is basically about the same name, Paint Your Dream World. You can search me on Facebook under groups, and over there I'm gonna post a picture of it so you can use that as a reference. There's no copyright attached to it. It's all in my head, so I'm painting from imagination. You can go ahead and use it, and could change few things, you know, here and there, whatever to your liking. I'm going to show you another idea, same as this one. I'm going to put it right here. This is basically, you know, same colors, snow scene, whatever, but different elements. I have a cabin here, a bridge, few trees. So you could change it to your liking, you know, and basically change the composition and follow the idea. So I'm going to go ahead and continue working on this tree and her sister tree over there. And once I'm done with the whole thing, I can bring you back and show you the final results with these trees. Alright, so I went ahead and I finished the trees, added some highlights, reflection of the light on those bushes. I hope you like the idea. You try it at home. Again, if you are like a beginner artist and you want to see the full tutorial of how I did this, I have done similar paintings on the channel, you know, the impression of snow, painting a log. I actually did a video on how to paint a log in a snow scene. I believe it's on the channel. I will check. If it's not, I will make it public, but I think it's on the channel. How I did the log, how I do my rail fence. I've done a couple of these cabins, not cabin log, this is a church, but cabin log paintings. Most of my paintings, I've done tutorial on how to do these trees. So if you look in my channel, you will find pieces of the puzzle to put together. Really not much to it other than, you know, basically a snow scene that I've done multiple times on the channel. Just different idea, different colors and stuff like that. So if you like the idea, if you like the design, the composition, go ahead, try it at home. As I said before, I will post a picture of this on Facebook group group page rather. That's going to be Paint Your Dream Board, and you can go ahead and use that as a reference. All right, so that's the short demo, and I hope you found some value in it. Drop a like before you go, support the channel, at least whatever is left of it, and that's it. See you soon.